What's the matter?
Your men have to work faster.
They're working as fast as they can under the circumstances.
Well, what are they, a bunch of pansies?
From what I've overheard, you're lucky any of them are staying.
What are you talking about? We're paying top dollar.
These men don't care. Most of them have families. They're a little wary after that Mount Hood thing. 2,000 acres went up like that.
Hey, you smell that?
Something's burning.
Hey. Get it out, let's go! You realize... Somebody! Don't just stand there! Somebody get the water coming from this
This is out of control! You want it out? You want it out!
All of you!
Anybody got any educated guesses on why these fires keep starting in such moist climates? It must be a heat source.
Captain, I'm receiving some information on cumulus cloud formations. They appear to be a result from the fires. We should brace ourselves for a thunderstorm.
It looks a lot like the Mount Hood and Eureka fires to me.
Let's not jump to any conclusions. We have a lot of data to analyze.
Okay, Sanders and Young, prepare Hawks 1 and 2. Kai, get the rover ready to roll. Load her up with O2 masks and thermal suits. Anything we need.
Yes, sir.
Spread down this slope and across these hills and took out all the area in between. That's about an 18-mile diameter.
Gee, when did this fire get started?
About 1,400 hours.
Fire spread that fast in 8 hours?
Was there a lot of wind?
There's hardly any. That's what's so strange.
Fires don't usually spread in a circular pattern. Judging by the path this one's taken, I'd say
something pretty fishy's going on around here.
Well, whatever the cause, we got a lot of work to do. Let's get on it, huh?
It stopped.
Burn victims coming in!
Set them down in there. Guys?
around there? Anybody? Lend him a hand.
Fire's alive. Fire's alive.
What do you mean alive? The fire's alive?
It was so fast. What a scream.
Scream. What did I tell you?
All right. I talked to the fire chief. The trees are burning from the roots.
Just like the other fires.
Sorry to break this up, folks. We gotta get a move on.
What is it?
Fire's heading back this way.
It's coming fast.
All right, let's move.
The heat from the monster. My missile casings can't take this. 400 degrees Celsius outside.
One of those tricks went up in flames.
It's now 600 degrees outside. You gotta pull out. Your hawk can't take it.
Can't just leave this thing here.
Sanders, we don't have time.
This is a direct order. Return to the NPC at once.
Aye, sir. We had that monster in the palm of our hands. We let it go.
What could we do? Huh? Our missiles were useless.
You guys all right?
Barely.
You're lucky you pulled out when you did, Sanders.
Look, if our missiles are useless, then we don't have anything that's going to stop this thing.
Maybe we do. The new Cyclops Eye experimental laser. So big it had to be constructed in space.
We'll blow it off the planet.
Only one problem.
What's that?
The laser has never been tested.
All right, how you doing, Beck?
I'm establishing a link with the satellite right now. We should have visuals momentarily.
There it is.
It looks like a giant tornado.
More like a hurricane. The heat from the creature creates an updraft.
Which creates a high pressure area.
And that's why we had the sudden cloudburst.
The eye of the hurricane. The calm in the midst of a storm.
The laser should be able to penetrate there, right?
Right. All right, you know what to do.
Captain, the onboard computer cannot lock onto the target. I'm going to have to patch into the command center computer mainframe.
Okay, let's do it. Kai, where are the Hawks?
3.2 miles southwest of the target.
So this works.
I'm going to send out the last set of launch clearance codes. The Cyclops Eye is in rapid fire mode. The system has a lock on the target.
Make it count. Fire.
The axis of the first laser is veered off target.
Why? Your calculations must be wrong.
They were wrong. I don't know.
Recalculating it.
If we don't hurry, the satellite will move out of range.
Fire good.
Lasers missed the target.
The beams were headed right for the monster, but distorted about 20 feet over the target's head.
It was deflected?
It was the heat again. It's causing an inversion layer.
It's bending the light like a prism.
Right. I didn't factor that in.
Okay, can't you recalculate?
It's too late.
What?
Kai's right. The satellite has moved out of firing range, and it won't be in range again for another 12 hours.
12 hours?
I'm receiving a broadcast from Sanders. The monster is changing directions. It's heading straight for Seattle.
ETA.
Just over 12 hours.
Just over 12 hours.
For more on the raging firestorm approaching the city, Al Mercer in Jetcopter 8 has more. Al, what's the latest?
Well, Barbara, from up here it looks like a losing battle. Local city and county fire crews on the ground and in the air are working together not so much to put out this blaze as to make every desperate attempt to slow the spread of this devastating inferno. And despite all efforts made by the WINR team to divert or stop it, the monster continues to bear down on the city. At this point, more than 37 square miles have been reduced to ash and rubble in the wake of this monster. Water-dropping helicopters litter the sky, doing what they can to protect as much property as possible as the WINR team does what they can to keep the monster at bay. Many homeowners are trying to battle the blaze to protect their homes.
Al?
Yes, Barbara.
We've just received word that the mayor has declared a state of emergency, and he's ordered the military to take defensive measures as well.
I was hoping it wasn't going to come to that.
Can you tell us what action the WINR team is taking now?
No, but it looks like they're heading back to the mobile transport carrier. I'm sure they haven't encountered anything like this monster in some time. I'll keep you up to date on this monster's actions as they progress. Jetcopter 8 out.
The Armory's transporting weaponry into the city. They're preparing for the monster.
That is absurd. The monster cannot be stopped with conventional weapons.
They have to try to do their job, even if it's impossible.
Maybe if we knew where it came from, we know how to battle this thing.
What if it's a warning sign?
From who?
From Earth.
What? Earth? What are you talking about?
I don't know. Maybe they're trying to teach us something.
The humans have been abusing the planet for a long time.
Come on.
There's Ultraman when we really need him.
All right, all right. With or without Ultraman, we've got to stop this monster. Here's my plan. Let's go.
If we use the laser again, we can expect the same results, unless we factor in the heat distortion.
Can we do that?
From the data we received from our last attack, we should be able to make the adjustments, but only if we pinpoint the monster's exact location.
First, we send out a radar broadcast using each of the Hawks. We can triangulate the target's position by using the rover, and the computer can calculate the distortion.
And I'll send in the firing coordinates to the satellite.
That sounds good. Let's go.
Now, there's a problem. The only way the rover can get an exact measurement is to get within 800 meters of the target.
And I'll be in the rover. Kai, you stay here and help with the coordinates.
But Captain, I don't know anything about satellite coordinates. I'm more qualified to drive the rover.
Look, it doesn't matter who's in the rover. It's going to be over 200 degrees.
I know it's going to be hot, but with the geothermal suit, I'll be okay.
You sure? All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. Once it gets past us, it's over. We either destroy it or destroy Seattle. I know you guys will do your best.
We're in position. Yeah. You ready?
That's a big Roger, Sanders. I'm just worried about Kai.
I'm almost there. It's getting a little toasty down here. I'm reading over 400 degrees outside.
Hold on, Kai. If you can just hold on for 200 meters.
What's your temperature?
500 degrees. 50 more meters. 40. 30. 20. Switching on radar.
He can't move.
Kai, get out of there! The door won't budge!
Ultraman!
What's happening? Why aren't Ultraman's hits destroying that thing?
Zip, we're gonna have to take her down.
The MTC?
We don't act as a shield. That monster's gonna destroy everything in its path, including Ultraman.
Captain, if the ship's helium tanks get too close to the heat.
Beck, I understand the consequences of this situation. So if you have any ideas, now's the time, because in 1 second, that creature's gonna fry the entire city.
I'll get as close as I can.
Your missiles will explode in the heat.
Then they'll explode inside his belly because I'm gonna ram this ship down his throat.
Captain?
We're gonna fight this beast. We're gonna fight him together.
What's he doing?
He wants to get out of his way.
He's going.
Ultraman must have convinced him to leave.
Maybe the monster thinks we've learned our lesson. Captain, the temperature outside is decreasing.
All right, back. Bring in the Hawks.
Man.
He's going.
Yes, but at what cost?
Kai?
Poor Kai.
Hey, guys. Somebody want to give me a hand?
Kai!
Kai!
All right, stay where you are. We'll pick you up.
Kai, we're locked onto your signal. We're coming in.